welcome once more to my YouTube channel. Welcome. And once again, I'm with Dory. You know her from the previous video, things never to do on a first date. So today we are doing this again with her, and it is about oh my god, that is funny. What is it about?
It looks funny because she didn't introduce me, and she didn't give me the opportunity to introduce myself.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Dory again, and thank you for watching our previous video. We are kindly requesting you to watch this video too. So our today's topic of discussion is basically going to be based on some of the things you should look for when you're choosing a partner.
Yeah.
For you as a lady, for you as a man. So there are some things that you have to look for, or you look at before you decide this is the person I want to settle down with.
Yeah.
So that you don't regret it, or so that your relationship cannot last for a short period of
time. But Dory, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Is it that the ladies are the ones to choose, or we are supposed to be chosen? In this, I mean, like I believe we are not the ones hunting.
Yeah,
So
we are not the ones hunting.
It's the men hunting.
We are the ones being hunted.
Yeah.
But at the same time, not any Tom, Dick, and Harry that hunts you down.
Yeah.
You go in.
Sure. So that is where your choice
that
comes
is
from.
now where, for the ladies,
Yeah.
your choice comes.
Okay.
Then
Now
for
that
the
is well
gents,
understood.
this is going to be basically based on when you're hunting. What
Yeah.
are some of the things you have to look at?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are yours?
Hey. Okay, for me, the first thing that you have to look for or look at is basically somebody that you're compatible with in terms of spirituality, your lifestyle, yeah, and the way you do things.
Yeah, but then being compatible is very important.
Yeah.
Because you want someone to be interested in what you're doing,
Yeah.
and you also want to be interested in what they're doing.
And
like you will never meet someone that you're 100% okay with. Okay, like you're 100% compatible with what they're doing or who they are.
Yeah.
It's always opposites, and then we try to match. But there's at least 2-3 things that you're compatible about that makes you very, very strong.
And even if you are not compatible completely, when you're choosing somebody, choose somebody who can be flexible.
Sure.
Who can try to be a bit flexible.
Yeah.
For instance, if you're somebody who likes outdoors and your partner doesn't like outdoor activities,
She's an introvert or he's an introvert.
Your partner should at least once in a while try and go out with you, even if they don't like it, just to be able to see what you enjoy.
Yeah, also explore your world and see who you are, what you like, and the things you do and such. Yeah.
So you should try and look for somebody who is compatible, and even if you're not compatible, you should try, or your partner or that person should try and fix into your world.
Yeah. Then for me, another thing is like it's about being a provider, especially when you're a lady and you want to settle down with a man. That man should, from the word go, know that he's there to be a provider, because we all know that we all know, not even something that you can argue about, or rather something that you can think otherwise, but we all know when they are hunting, in at the back of their mind they are telling themselves, I can afford this lady, I can take care of her. So that is when provision comes in. Like a man should just know from the word go that they were built and they were born to provide providers. Yeah. They should just provide. This thing of 50-50, I don't go by it. You go by 50-50?
No. Yeah. I don't support that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when as she has just said, the issue of providing, a man should be able to cater for you as a woman.
Yeah.
So that in case you're not in a position to go hustling around, because us ladies, we undergo so much, especially once somebody's expecting.
Yeah.
Definitely, going to work can be a challenge. Going to hustle around can be a challenge. And for you to expect me to go hustling around, and I'm expecting I need rest, I need to take care of myself, I don't think if it will be okay. Yeah. So it's important.
Yeah, it's very important, and it's just natural that a man provides. Yeah, so the things to do with 50-50, me, I don't think it is morally okay.
Though there are some things that the ladies should also provide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be 50-50.
Yeah, it shouldn't be 50-50.
Probably for me, I think the right way is 80-20.
Yeah.
80-20.
That is okay.
Yeah. We are not saying that the lady cannot do anything as such.
Ladies.
But I'm just saying you should see that man as a provider.
Yeah.
The man should just know from the word go he's supposed to provide. And then from there, because you are the helper, helping does not mean you take half of the roles. Yeah, so that means 80-20. Yeah, so for me it's the provider thing. Yeah.
Okay, then for me the other point you should look for when you want to choose a partner is you should choose a partner who is going to support you.
Yeah.
Not just supporting you, but would rather prefer you do better than him or her.
Yeah.
He or she should be your support system.
Yeah.
For instance, your current job opportunity, if there are other better opportunities out there, your partner or that person you want to choose as a partner should be the one encouraging you and pushing you
to
be able to do it.
Yeah.
Even if they know you're not capable of, but they usually push that part, or they keep on encouraging you every day.
Yeah.
I know you can do it, though they know you cannot do it.
They should not discourage you. And in fact, it's so sad that some partners will see that as a competition. So they'll start competing with you and feel threatened, mistreat you, because maybe they see you will surpass them or something. Yet, it is just, don't you feel very fine and you see very happy when you see your partner blossom?
Yeah.
And then they are doing great in what they do. Whatever they are doing great in, it is
also
going
part
to
of you.
it's also part of you. So if it is growth, you're also going to grow. So I never really understand why it should turn into a competition, or rather you come in between someone's ability to succeed, because you see you have your own fears and insecurities. It's not proper. Yeah. And then this one is just like, for me, it's second to provider. Choose someone who is ready to be emotionally involved with you. Yeah. Choose someone who is emotionally ready to be involved with you. You know why? Because emotional part of a relationship is very important. It's what sticks people together. Yes. Even when the love is not
there,
not even really being there, but I say it's the love is not as high as it was during the first times when you met. Yeah,
when you met it was
so higher. Then it keeps going down because maybe challenges, stress, then you're getting used to this person, sometimes distance and stuff. But if you are emotionally connected to this person, this relationship can last for years.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so that is the strongest part. It is not even about being connected brain-wise or mentally. No, emotional part of it is very important, because sometimes I've seen partners that will never open up emotionally to their partners, but they'll open up to their colleagues emotionally, they'll open up to their families emotionally, and so at the end of the day, what they're doing is this other side, they are making, on this other side, they are making it very blossom when it comes to emotional growth with their family and friends. So you find that their friends know them so much, their family maybe knows them way too much, but when it comes to now the partner they've chosen, there's nothing that they know about this person, simply because all their emotions, baggage and stuff, they just tell either family or friends. And yet you have to ask yourself a question. You are partners, you are meant to be here for life. Imagine having kids and you are together and you cannot even be able to be emotionally open to your partner. But it is easy for you when it comes to friends and family. It is, for me, I think it is just a very wrong approach of things. Then why even is that person if you cannot even open up to them emotionally? That is, you are not connected to them emotionally. Yeah.
And when we talk of connecting emotionally, you should be able to know this person you want to settle down.
Yeah.
You should be able to read their emotions.
Yeah.
Even just from their look.
Yeah.
You can be able to tell. Just from a phone call. It isn't a must that you see them, that is when you know their look.
Yeah.
Then from the
arrogant person.
Yeah. From the phone call you'll be able to tell this person emotionally he or she is not.
And then some people were raised with love,
Yeah.
and others were raised with survival.
Exactly.
But then that is something I came to realize, and I think for you to even just consider someone, please get to know those details.
Yeah.
People who are raised on survival will never treat you with love. By the
Yeah,
way,
it's
even
true.
when they're
They're
correcting
usually
you,
rough.
when they correct you with a lot of punishment, a lot of hatred, and even a lot of revenge. They're very vengeful. But those who were raised in love, you'll see that even the way they correct you, they see your mistake. They don't even define you with your mistakes. They just see you as who you are. They understand it is a mistake, and they are very good communicators as opposed to the ones that were raised on survival. Yeah, because they know what communication does to a partnership when it comes to relationships. But now the ones who are raised on survival, you are in for it. That is where actually we get most narcissists. They come from most narcissists.
Then something else you have to look for in somebody you want to call your partner. For the men, you should look for a wife, not a woman. For the ladies, you should look for a husband, not a man.
Not every man was called to be a husband.
Those
and
are
not
two
every
different
man was
things.
called for a wife.
So you have to look at that, because when you talk of looking for a husband and not a man, what are the qualities? Because a man is anybody who is just there for
fun,
satisfaction,
to get what they want, whether it's financial or sexual, whatever.
And then they are gone. They even don't take care of you. They don't want to know. Or they don't even mind how
they're
you feel.
just immature, emotionally, psychologically, all around.
Actually, emotionally, they're shut down. Whenever they feel like seeing you or having you around, they will look for you. But when they're not in the mood, or they don't feel like
when they're chasing around, then they shut down the
they even don't
part.
care or how you as a person
even when how they talk to you as a lady or as a guy.
Then for the ladies, when we talk of looking for a wife and a woman will be there to
why did you laugh at first?
A wife and a woman. A woman, you can be able to tell a real woman. Or rather, a real wife. And a woman. Those are two different people. For a woman, her opinion about things is different. She's still not ready to settle. She's just after having fun and fun and fun. When you mention family issues, now that is for the gents. She's always like, no, not yet, not yet. That is not somebody who is going to
especially
settle with
when
you,
you know that you've gone for a good period of time with them, in relationship wise.
So kindly, for the men, look for a wife, not a woman. For the ladies, look for a husband, not a man.
And then something very, very important. Choose someone who recognizes that there's a supreme power, which is God. And then a man who fears God will never ever make decisions that will destroy the two of you. So choose a man that fears God, because the Bible normally says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. But they choose a man who really respects God, a man who has God in himself or is godly. You will never go wrong with such a man. That is just something that should be, in fact, it is top of the list. Someone who recognizes God, someone who fears God, because one who fears God will always be wise. But someone who does not fear God, their decisions will just tell you that they don't have that God-fearing attitude in them. So I don't know. I think we've gotten to the end of the qualities that you have to. There are so many, but
there are many.
Because of time, we've decided to tell you the topmost. I know each and every person has their own list of the qualities they want,
their own opinion.
But we feel that these are the generals that at least if you can pass through these, the rest are now your own choice, or rather your own specific kind of the person that you like to have. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for listening to us. We shall meet again here, and please subscribe to this channel. Bye.
Don't forget to like,
share,
and subscribe.
Yeah, bye.